off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Look at my appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft. And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. Goes underneath for Henry. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Stop it.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Take it at the 37.
Yeah, when I was over here, he said you was giving me
change of possession here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 27 yards, and the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block downfield.
And then you have to
did your mom change the name of the Wi-Fi?
Right? Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's weak. She ain't asked permission. Yo, the name of my Wi-Fi when you come into my house, Lane, it was called Blacks Only.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You gotta come over now. Now that the house is set up.
This will be a touchback,
it ain't all done yet.
But
you saw when it was nothing.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
To throw is Mariota. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but, you know, the Patriots...
nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something. You've
got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. Everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Greg Roscoe.
On second down, but it didn't help
run the ball maniacs, all these niggas just saw they're about to do.
From the gun, Mariota. And that's complete to Lewis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
This nigga starts with 3 straight runs.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun
trying to pound it down my throat. No pause, no nothing.
Get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
User script. Let's go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
That's how you start the game off, Lang Pang.
Pick up of 34 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Mariota to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit. I'm about to go
live so niggas can watch my face while I play.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Mariota. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Emmanuel Agba in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Mariota now on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You said what?
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. Now he steps away. Completes this to Cal.
Oh, another fumble, bro.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
I just played Derek Clay. Oh my God. The work that I just gave that nigga was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was up on that nigga 20-43 after one. Put the screen up on that move.
When this actually works, I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver. Because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Came out and threw a pick on my very first play of the next possession.
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Detroit! Detroit! Over!
A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Second down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Mayfield on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. On second down, Mayfield again. And now he'll tuck it and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run with Chubb. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to Chubb. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
He's going to get it running right, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Oh, my freaking God.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him down at 6-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside.
You know what I haven't done the whole game yet?
What's that? Where's he going with the football?
I haven't run the ball one time.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play.
Check, Patriot!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Benny Logan in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Watch it now, Barney! Good!
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. 2 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
What game you
They'll
watch?
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8
Sixers
at
in
the
the
27-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Mayfield looks to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Well, now they'll try the end around. Spins past it. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
I say yeah. Do what?
Over. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Gone.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter.
This nigga got a cover 3 beater wide open, man.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time, continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Black 99 Philly, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the
what's his name?
See what happens.
Greg Roscoe. He drove the whole way down the field on me. 3rd down. I get a strip fumble.
Across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now,
oh, my freaking God, I dove and didn't get in.
12. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring
Dang, that was crazy.
We've seen this quite a few times.
I was up 10-0. He's driving. I get a strip fumble, and my dude runs it back to the opposite 10-yard line, and I punch it in.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop
Ends up being 17-0.
Example of it there. And he locates Walker, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. To the air again, Mariota.
Yo, yo.
Yo, brother.
Nice work.
Congratulations on the house and everything. I'm proud of you.
Oh, good looking, my guy.
Hey, I need to know if I need to put an extension in for you guys.
Want to know something? I don't even know. I haven't even figured out if Della did it or what. I forget what they said.
Now can they punch it in on
Alright,
2nd and
today's the
goal?
last day. So,
I'll text her and see.
alright, we'll be back.
All right.
Now Mariota being chased out left.
I let this nigga get scoring range again, right?
To go with it, and he goes down. Joe Schobert able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Third and goal, option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here. And
oh, my God. He goes post route on me, right?
Maybe one final chance here to
I picked the ball off, but they called pass interference on me.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
Throwing, Mariota, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Mayfield now. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do
oh, snap. Yo, Lane, 5 seconds to go. He goes for it. I get another strip fumble.
If you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Oh, y'all will be pissed.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Yo, he has 172 yards. I got 90 yards in the first half, and I'm dominating the game.
Going for it all. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.